Paid media is all about connecting brands with customers through search, display, video, and social media. It's a great industry to get into if you like the idea of using both kind of creativity and analytical skills in your day-to-day role. Communication and building relationships with both clients and colleagues is a really important aspect of the job. So if you've got any kind of previous experience with customer service, or if you just see yourself as a bit of a people person, then I think it's definitely a good industry to explore. The data side of things is also really important. So we have lots of access to data in paid media. Our job is not only to kind of analyse that data, but also to interpret into a digestible format for clients who might not be quite as kind of data savvy. So that's another really important aspect of the role. Within paid media, you need a real mix of skills. So creative skills, technical skills, analytical skills. So if that sounds like a bit of you, or if you see yourself as particularly strong in one aspect of those, then I'd definitely encourage you to take a look. So what made you guys apply for the paid media, not just the grad scheme?
So it started really when I was at uni. I did a module, digital marketing module, and I thought it was really good, really piqued my interest. And then I did an internship in marketing, and I went through all the different departments within the marketing department, and digital marketing stood out to me as the most fun. It was sold to me as the future of marketing, so I was like, whoa, cool. And then I saw this the application on an Instagram ad, and I was like, well, it's a great opportunity to get my foot in the door to start my digital marketing career.
I guess mine was also for fun. I saw the ad on Instagram and I was like, these guys have actually a lot of fun. And my previous role was in finance, so it was like very analytical, but also sometimes boring. So marketing was like an opportunity to tap into the creative part of business also, not just the analytical part. Yeah, a mix of strategy, like human or consumer behavior.
For me, it was after kind of being in a career that had limited specialisms, and I wanted to I touched on digital marketing within that previous role, but I'd done lots of other parts within that role. So I wanted to finally specialize in something specific and be very good at something instead of just okay at lots of different things. I've been like a member of the book club for a few years, so I knew who Journey Further were and had seen kind of everything on LinkedIn.
And what is it that you guys were doing before you applied for the grad scheme? So I know some of you guys did come straight from uni, and some of you it was a bit more of a career change.
Before here, I was living in York. I was waiting tables in an Italian restaurant. And before that, I was in finance. So I always wanted to explore marketing, but I just didn't have the opportunity. And when I saw that ad on Instagram, I was like, I'm just going to apply, see what happens, and I'm here. So.
For me, I'd never been to uni. I'd actually originally trained as an electrician and done that, and then changed career once after that, and had ended up working on the retail side of things and working kind of within the digital space within that, as well as it was online and a physical retailer. So yeah, that's what gave me the draw, was doing a bit of it previously.
Would you guys say there's any transferable skills from your previous roles that have helped you in paid media?
Yeah, definitely. So working as a waitress, customer service skills becoming quite handy when you're talking to clients and things, making sure everyone's happy, really. And also at school and uni, doing statistics was really helpful. But obviously now Google Sheets and Excel does it for you, well, most of it anyway.
Yeah, I guess very close to what Helen said. My parents are small business owners, so since I was a kid, I was very focused on customer service. And then going to uni and working in finance, very analytical skills all throughout that time. And I think that's it. Oh, the love for spreadsheets, of course.
Again, customer service is a big part of my previous role, and that definitely helps with dealing with clients and kind of not having any issues dealing with people either on the phone, email, face to face. It's not an issue. And then same thing with kind of working on the e-commerce side of things. I've used a lot of Excel, and a lot of data work has been extremely handy to just bring over that previous experience.
What do you enjoy most about working in paid media?
I love how varied it is. One day you can be talking to clients, having internal meetings, and the next day you could be getting your teeth into some data and creating a presentation to feed back to clients. So
Every day something different. It's a lot of variability. Sometimes you just like focus on a spreadsheet and trying to analyze all that data. Other days you get to tap into a more creative side of the business. Also very social. I like that.
Kind of the ability to work in the creative space if you're feeling that. So if you're more creative in paid media, social side definitely leans towards that, even though paid search does have an element of creativity. So that really helps. And then for your data and analytical side, paid search, and then just also breaking down how everything's done. It's great that it's got both sides available and kind of breaks each day up.
And finally, what has been the highlight of your Journey Further experience?
my favourite part is the Summer Smash that happens each year, where we all gather together, do loads of activities together, and it's just a great laugh. It's also really good fun as well, and nice to catch up with people that aren't just sat within your team.
Every day is great here. People are very social and they're always willing to help you. And I think the highlight is just the social part of it, how everybody is like keen to, I don't know, from doing a yoga session in the middle of the day to going for a pint after work, or sitting outside, get some sun and have a pint. It's just really nice, yeah.
Again, the overall culture is just a major highlight. Everyone seems to get on with everyone. Everyone's end goal is not themselves. Like, everyone thinks of each other and we're all working towards a common goal. So it's great to be part of a team that is actually a team.
So if all that sounds interesting to you and you think paid media might be a great career for yourself, then please have a look through the application form and get in touch.